What is stopping you from achieving your goals? What is it? Time, procrastination, laziness, fear, money? What is it? It is very important to think about it and actually identify what that stumbling block is. You have to recognize that it has been a deterrent to you achieving your goals in the past, because it is when you recognize the problem, acknowledge it, then can you face it and truly conquer it. So I ask again, what is stopping you from reaching your target? This is a time to be extremely honest and admit it to yourself, for yourself, not because of your mama, not because of your friend, but because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to set a goal, work towards that goal, and actually achieve it. As you listen to this, I would like you to do something. Could you get a pen, please, and a paper? Feel free to pause this right now and get a pen and paper. Then write this down. 2 goals, just 2 goals you have for the first part of this year. It could be your goals for the entire year, that's okay. But keep it short. 2 goals or maybe 3. What are those goals? Your health? You want to get fit? You want to lose some weight? Or is it a financial goal? Your career? Or maybe it's spiritual? Whatever it is, just write it down. 2 or 3 goals that you have for the year. So next, write down your reasons for wanting to achieve these goals. 3 strong reasons for each goal. Why is this goal important to you? Write it down. Why do you want to achieve these goals? Why is it important for you? What are your strong reasons why you would want to achieve these goals? Then think about it. How would you feel when you actually achieve these goals? Just in short sentences, short, precise bullet points, just write it down. Next thing we are going to do is that you're going to cut up these reasons, or it's even better if you write it in post-it notes. Cut it up if you don't have post-it notes, that's all right. Write it on pieces of paper, each reason and each goal on each piece of paper. Cut it out and paste it in places you can see in your house. It could be your mirror, it could be on your kitchen cabinet, just somewhere that you would see every day. It is very important. Please try to do this. We are still writing. We are still writing. Next up is, think about this, please. What has stopped you from achieving these goals in the past? I'm pretty certain this isn't the first time you decided to achieve this, right? It's not the first time you had these goals and you wanted to achieve them. So what stopped you in the past? How many times have you tried to do this? What stopped you the first time? What stopped you the second time? Think about it, then write it down, please. Remember, we are being very honest. This is just about you and yourself and the person you're looking in the mirror when you look at the mirror. So just be 100% brutally honest and write these things down. Now the next step is going to be dependent on the reasons you just put down, why you were not able to achieve these goals in the past. There is no way of my knowing everyone's individual reasons. I don't even know what your individual goals are. But there is something that is definitely true for everyone. Doing things differently will always give you different results. Depending on what those reasons are, now you can come up with a fail-proof counter plan, a system that is going to actually work this time. Being that you know what it is that you did or did not do in the past that made your goals not come to fruition. No matter what those reasons are, the truth is there is always a system that you can put in place that will enable you achieve your goals. So what is your job right now? Your job right now is to lay out this plans for the system. It is going to be very easy because now you have identified why you did not achieve the goals in the first place. So all you have to do is the opposite of the actions that you carried out, or the opposite of what you did not do in the first place. And I assure you that if you write these things down as a system, break it down. What do you do in day 1? What do you do on Monday, on Tuesday, week 1, week 2, the first quarter? You break it down into systems. I am telling you that this time around, you will see that there is a definite difference. You will see that you will make progress. You will see that you will achieve your goals. No matter how small you start, that's all right. We are not interested in taking giant leaps now. What we are interested in is breaking the pattern. What we are interested in is changing the narrative. Motivation is good on its own because people always rely on motivation. As you are listening to this, you may be getting motivated even to do this and do that and achieve this goal. But the truth is, motivation can only take you so far. There is an extent to which motivation will not take you. It's not take you beyond the urge, that feeling. It's a feeling, and we all know that feelings are fleeting, because when you are motivated and you start doing the things that you need to do, what happens when you hit a roadblock? What happens as the time goes on? What happens if you are not seeing results that you wish or you work towards immediately? What happens when challenges come up? Challenges you probably did not foresee. There will always be challenges that you will not foresee. What happens when they come up? Your resolve is going to weaken. So you've got to have a system. That is what works. You can take it further and even plan for your course of action when you have challenges, just so that you are not surprised by those challenges. So now, as you've set out your goals, as you have those targets, what are the challenges you think that would come up? Plan for those challenges. Take it a step further and even plan. Prepare yourself. That doesn't mean that you are trying to be pessimistic. That is just you being realistic and trying to prepare yourself for every eventuality. And that is how a smart person operates. That is how someone who has resolved and has decided this time around to actually achieve their goals, their target, whatever it is. You have to have systems within systems that will work no matter the situation. Everyone is different. Everyone's situation is different. What your stumbling block or what your challenge could be is absolutely different from what the next person's challenge is. But one thing is certain, everyone needs a support system. So that's another advice I have for you. Beyond the planning, beyond the physical things you have to do to make your targets and your goals come to fruition, is for you to get a support system. A support system could be a friend, it could be a neighbor, it could be a trusted family member. But honestly, it doesn't have to be people you know personally. Your support system could be virtual. It could be a podcast. It could be listening to the videos of people you look up to. Those people could be people that motivate and inspire you, people that are in your field that you look up to and aspire to get to their position. It could be just exposing yourself, even to books. That could be your support system. So your support system is whatever it is that you listen to, that you hear, that you watch, that keeps you on track throughout the journey of trying to get to your targets and working towards your goals. So what do we have? We have our targets and goals written out. We have our strong reasons why we want to achieve the goals and the targets. And those reasons have to matter to you. They have to connect with you on the deep and emotional level. Written down the reasons why some of those goals did not happen or work out in the past. And as you are writing the reasons why it didn't work out in the past, you have to look yourself in the mirror and be brutally honest with yourself. What role did you play in your goals not working out the first time? You have to be brutally honest. No matter how you feel like, oh, this wasn't your fault and that wasn't your fault, there is always an action that you could have taken that would have brought about better results. So do not exonerate yourself from blame, because if the pattern does not change, then you are not going to get different results. You are not going to get the results you desire. So we have that part. Now, we also have written down our plans, our system that is going to help us achieve these goals this time around. If it's your fitness or your health, or you want to lose weight, are you joining up a program? What are you doing? What is the course of action that you are taking? If it's your career, what is it specifically that you want to do? So you have to set out these plans. You have to lay them out. So be positive. Find inspiration and motivation each day. Challenge yourself. Remember, each day lost cannot be gotten back. Never forget your strong reasons. Never forget your whys. And remember, you are worthy, you are capable, and you can achieve it. Whatever it is, it may take time, it may take great effort, but keep going. Because the only sure way to fail is to give up. But you will not fail because you will not give up. You will not stop. No matter the challenges that come up, no matter the stumbling blocks, no matter whether you get demotivated or tired and all that, you will find a way to rejuvenate yourself. You will find a way to keep things going. Believe in yourself and never stop believing in yourself. Even when you make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, get wiser, stronger, and keep pushing. I'm Coach Somi, CEO of FitBoss NG, and I'm sending you all the love, all the good vibes, and praying that all your dreams come true. Have a blessed day.